Hey everyone, welcome to the Carbonite Jedi, where the Force will be with you always. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you a documentary from 1977 on the making of Star Wars. Now this is new to me, and I hope if it isn't new to you, that you enjoy it as much or more than when you first saw it. I will follow up with some thoughts on the documentary at the end. So sit back, relax, and let's get this video started.
On the planet Earth, not too long ago, a rehearsal for one of Star Wars' most exciting scenes.
Bang, bang. No, it's too late!
Bang, bang.
George Lucas, 33 years old, writer and director of Star Wars. His first feature film for Warner Brothers, THX 1138, also science fiction, but of a very different kind. His second, Universal's American Graffiti, which recalled his adolescent years in a small town in California. His third film, the phenomenally successful Star Wars, which he wrote far from Hollywood at his home in Northern California.
I think one of the key factors in the success is that it's a positive film. It has heroes and villains, and that it essentially is a fun movie to watch. It's been a long time since people have been able to go to the movies and see a sort of straightforward, wholesome, fun adventure.
In Star Wars, Lucas wanted to recapture the spirit of romance and adventure he found in the movies of the past, the kind of films that ran endlessly on television when he was growing up.
It's a good effort, Capitan.
My next will be better, my fancy clown.
In making his space adventure, Lucas set out to give young people another kind of fantasy world, the kind he derived from watching westerns and old Flash Gordon serial.
The forces have you surrounded, Tarkov. They will attack if you do not surrender immediately.
Well, there they are.
I'll be seeing you, boys.
Luke Skywalker, the young hero of Star Wars, is a direct descendant of Flash Gordon. As he evolved from script to storyboard to actor in the person of 25-year-old Mark Hamill, Luke became a projection of every young boy's adventurous spirit. For director-writer George Lucas, Luke was something of an alter ego. In the film, Luke enlists the aid of a wise and virtuous man, part warrior, part mystic, and the last survivor of a knightly order called the Jedi. His name, Obi-Wan Ben Kenobi. He is portrayed in the film by the distinguished British actor, Sir Alec Guinness. For their adventures, Luke and old Ben must ally themselves with a mercenary space pirate, the cynical Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford. For their journeys, they need Solo's space freighter, which comes with a most unusual co-pilot, Chewbacca, the Wookie. With the two robots, this foursome will attempt to rescue a princess. As played by Carrie Fisher, this princess is royalty of a very liberated kind.
Governor Tarkin. I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
Charming to the last.
The villain and chief nemesis, Darth Vader. Even in early production sketches, Darth Vader emerged as a crown prince of evil. Sound effects editors added a final touch to his villainy. Tunisia, North Africa. Here, George Lucas and a film crew of 130 people from England and the United States recreated the planet of Tatooine, a strange world where the robots landed after their escape from the Imperial forces. To create the world of Tatooine, cargo planes and oversized trans-European moving vans brought thousands of pieces of equipment and props to the remote Tunisian desert. Construction crews worked for 2 months to build the dwellings and towns of the exotic planet. Among the strangest inhabitants of Tatooine, robots, or droids as they are called in the film. 25 different models of them. It is on Tatooine that the robots C-3PO and R2-D2 will encounter the young farm boy, Luke Skywalker. It is also on Tatooine that they will be confronted by the Jawas, bright-eyed wanderers of the wasteland. Animal, vegetable, or mineral, the early production drawings of the Sand People don't specify. George Lucas imagined them as ferocious nomads, and ferocious is what they turned out to be, as demonstrated in this scene photographed on location. Sir Alec Guinness, a knight playing a knight, brought to the Star Wars set a theatrical tradition that inspired the youthful production company. In this, his first appearance as Obi-Wan Ben Kenobi, he rescues Luke Skywalker from the Sand People. It is now that R2-D2 discovers that Obi-Wan is the man to whom he must deliver the secret message. The message cannot be delivered, however, until a damaged friend has been repaired. Through the magic of film, Luke's land speeder hovers over the desert sands. But for scenes requiring starts and stops, part of the magic becomes transparent. In this scene, Luke discovers his family has been killed by the Imperial forces. He now makes a fateful decision.
There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.